voices, many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
Too much sky. That's what it even is.
Lacanis? Where is he?
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
I think your coffee hurt his feelings.
Apologies to you and the beans.
That could only hurt me if I drank it.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
I mean, Rathu's crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though, maybe Lacanis should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viano should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date?
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that, it's kind of mean.
I thought it was just an archive. How can it be mean?
The creator, its creator, I mean. An archive spirit takes on the personality of whoever makes it. Which, okay, that's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What or who is a forgotten one?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillinane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful. And try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Rook, Vorgoth and Myrna have asked us to meet with them concerning an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. While we're there, we should also investigate some displaced wisps. I'm not sure what's frightened them.
A watcher's work is never done.
How true. I'll send word the necropolis should expect us.
Demon, no further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite. This man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We do have magical experts here, you know. Once they put their heads together, they'll fix this.
I already talked to Nev and Belara. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Greta, you look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Good. Needed some action.
Nice hit, Brooke. You move around a lot during fights, Tosh. It sometimes makes it a little hard to shoot at things with you moving around in front of me.
You want to ride on my horns?
No? Well, no.
What if you made a rock platform for yourself? Then you'd be up higher.
No. It's fine. I just... That's a wit, Rook.
We were talking about something.
The cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor.
Oh,
We can still search it.
Watch yourself.
Look for medical supplies. A notebook. It describes a local plant. Rona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. Rona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
That physician thought the plant could help. Must have beat us to it.
get out of there. Finish it.
Take your blight with you. This'll open the way.
You move around a lot during fights, Tosh. It sometimes makes it a little hard to shoot at things with you moving around in front of me.
You want to ride on my horns?
No? Well, no.
What if you made a rock platform for yourself? Then you'd be up higher.
No. It's fine. I don't want to hit you.
You're a good shot.
Good luck out there.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Antoine keep
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
blighted.
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
Good! Again!
Ready to fight. On your ass. Good hit. I saw you looking at ribbons in the market last time we were there.
Oh, yes. I might send something home to my mom. They've got fancy kinds we didn't have in Ferelden.
I know a guy in Ravane who decorates armor with fancy stuff. I can get you a discount if you want.
I'm not sure my mom would appreciate Ravani fashion.
Oh, right. Ferelden people mostly wear brown.
We sometimes wear other colors.
Gray isn't a color.
Coming at range. Don't stay there. Phew.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The Evenurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth.
That explains the bones.
You got it, Todd. Nice shot.
The revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
They're aiming for us.
It's drawing power from the Fates.
It's not. Is it healing itself?
Just end! It's gone. And the Fate too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fate closed. Another Revenant destroyed. Another Essence gained. That makes 3 essences. Should start looking for somewhere to use them. Every one of these gets us a little farther.
What holds all these buildings up?
Let's not linger here.
deeper currents.
The voices again. Must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there. Lights up ahead.
More blight. There's no end to it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Wouldn't miss it.
Eyes up. Weapons ready. There. It's been feeding on the Blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
We did it. That dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
And we put down another blighted dragon. Chakra Toebra.
Let's go.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Ivenchi is revealed.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Ivenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
We know about it, and we'll stop it.
After the dragon attack, and then the Blight... The governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the Kamek.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Do you think Ivenchi would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now.
Rook, you must find Chance.
What happened?
He was here earlier, deathly ill, saying he had to see the market master.
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted, or about to become a darkspawn, find him, Rook. We'll stay here in case he returns.
Come on, we have to find Chance before he gets to the market.
Thea was watching you throw.
There's the garrison. Onto the garrison and the governor. That courtyard looks empty.
Thought we'd see Antam. Where are the guards?
Ivenchi must be further in. We clear the garrison this time. Ivenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Calm down. We can escape across the roof.
Darkspawn! The courtyard's full of them.
That explains why Ivenchi's Anton were trying to run.
Time to fight!
Blight. Wait! Jacobus? Okay. Now for Avenchi.
I will see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the Blight takes me!
I don't like this. Air seems wrong.
Wait, are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working! I told you once! It won't end any differently! Why don't you die? Why don't you give up? If that damned dark spawn at the gates had scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
neither will my death. My comic could have helped stabilize the city. But it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
Maybe Treviso will survive. Maybe not. You've lost the right to know.
You must be so proud. Leaving this city in the grip of murderers.
You say you did all this for Treviso, Avenchi. To protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
How do you make your doll's faces?
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in town. Rook! I should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antam remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
Treviso would have fallen long ago if it really didn't have a chance.
I'm not so sure. A city is only as healthy as those who care for it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
Look, someone took out a bunch of Antam.
Did Chance do this? He was gonna see the Market Master. Let's find her.
Did you hear? They tore down a checkpoint in the north end of the city.
Excuse me, did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid to steal our supplies for the injured. We heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with the brutes before they even set foot into the market. And he left you a note.
Chance is blighted. He asked us to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. He's waiting for us in the Drowned District.
I don't think you are wrong to be cautious about Yakos.
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
There's still Antam out there.
Certainly.
Welcome to the Downward Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well.
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be. close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
That's a win, Rook. You're terrifying, Great hit, Rook.
They're dodgeable. That's Chance.
Thank you, friends.
Chance saved everyone in Treviso's market. I hope he realized that.
Let's let Teyrn of the Argo know what happened here.
Do you believe in all these elven gods?
Viago gave me a compliment.
Well, what did they say?
The Wardens have found tendrils of Blight reaching deep down into...
We found Chance. He saved the market from Antam before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
Practice for next.
Follow me into
Darkspawn.
We've got this.
There's a body.
A sad place to end.
It's back. Ronus Bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can bring the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Flynn, we have Ronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the Blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
Yeah, no promises.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about...
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
They might have left more behind.
They knew the Blight was coming. How? And what went wrong after?
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
This Echo made promises, and then you think it took them all? Oh, well. Well. An Echo? Echo? Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
And it made promises that kept them here.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing. It's done. No more echo. For now. Tory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
That's the last of them.
What's that sound?
I don't think it's the Blight.
This is the cursed manor.
Let's see what it's hiding.
I command it! Slaughter the heretics!
Don't stay there! All right, everyone. Don't just stand there. Get ready.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
Inside.
What was that?
I heard it too.
The manor is supposed to be cursed. The cellar. Stay on guard. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
Of course, the treasure was trapped.
Veilguard wanted treasure but found a sealed demon.
Rumor said the treasure was cursed. You gotta expect this stuff.
Let's look around. This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Rook. Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the Blight wake it?
Less the Blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Ready for a fight?
Get out of there!
Lavendel was nice.
Nice. We had to help the Grey Wardens defend the village from Darkspawn.
Yeah, but... never mind. It's stupid.
No, I'm sorry.
Lavendel was nice.
Nice. We had to help the Grey Wardens defend
The tree.
A map and plans.
The missing wardens were meeting here.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
He thought it was singing.
Maybe the Blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens. Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
Coming at range. Good job.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens. you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others failed. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
We sealed it again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new Blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Okay. That's not good news, but you're making progress with your studies.
Yes. Well, there's more to learn, but yes.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendel battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
So how do I help?
Figured you'd be in. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere, and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
What about good wardens? Needed some action.
Distracting them.
Mercenaries.
Got the last warden who found us. No. We've got him too.
They can't match us! Sawyer's right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
That's messed up. This isn't crap that's just lying around. It belongs to the wardens.
We'll put a stop to it.
Take whatever you find. Already on it. No witnesses. Take whatever's on them. Drop it. Works for me.
How are they doing?
This isn't the last of them. Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds.
This looks ours!
It is not. Don't be an asshole.
I wasn't ready for this.
Good hit. Excellent form, bro.
You're feeling it now.
That's it for the mercenaries.
It's a weight off the Wardens.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Trouble nearby.
Still alive? Still alive.
Here comes trouble.
That looked like it hurt. That's a win, Rook.
I don't have a good feeling about this place.
No, but we've got to keep going. They're aiming for us. Phew.
Barrier. Bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While fighting off Darkspawn. Great hit, Rook.
All right. Better move before more darkspawn show up. A tendril. It's attached over the...
The ledge. Vantage point for taking out the tendrils.
A ballista.
Could be useful.
We're through.
Time to see what's back there.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
That's messed up.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go.
They're at range. Get out of there.
Not done yet.
They're shooting for us. We can do this.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing. Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
I volunteered to sweep the caves later.
I heard sweet-voiced demons can sing you into the shadows.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook, hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I'm just glad I wasn't alone in there.
I can imagine. Many deserve thanks today.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter, and it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They really can. And they're beautiful.
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The well?